Welcome back to Wrestling Renaissance. This is Wrestling Renaissance Run In. My name is TJ Leo.
And I'm your defending predictions champion, Call 2K.
And I am your current trivia champion. Still. Actually, for the first time ever, trivia champion. But we're not doing either of those things today. No siree. Today we are ranking almost every WWE and AEW finishing moves. A lost art, I think, today.
It has.
There's a lot of wrestlers who don't have one. They just don't. Gunther, he's the freaking champion right now. He doesn't really have one. You could say that his powerbomb is one, but it's a powerbomb. There's nothing. It's not tweaked in any way. It's just a powerbomb. But
he's a little different, though. I mean, he
just
ends you at any moment, pretty much.
That's his finisher. He's a pure wrestler.
Yeah.
He doesn't need gimmicks or moves. He just beats the absolute shit out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So just as a reference to how we're doing this and which ones we picked and all that kind of stuff, we picked as many finishers as we could possibly find. No, we don't have all of them. There's just no way. We have 123 of them, though, which is a huge sampling size from all kinds of walks of life in WWE and AEW. We do not have signature moves, just to specify that. So, no signatures. They have to be dubbed as actual finishers. The creme de la creme. We're going to be judging them based on how cool they look, how much they suit the wrestler who uses them, how effective it is, how easy it is to perform on any wrestler, all kinds of stuff. So we'll see how this goes. I'm very interested to see what kind of conversation we have about this.
Yeah, should be
interesting
fun.
Topic. Yeah. So as you can see here on our tier maker screen here, we have our typical rating scale of GOAT, amazing, great, good, meh, bad, and trash. And on the right-hand side, we just have a blown-up image of the current move that we're talking about. And as you can see, we are starting off with Adam Cole and his, what does he call it? The boom shot? The boom
I
drop?
don't know.
Yeah.
No, not the boom drop. That's Kofi Kingston.
Oh.
There's a boom drop.
Boom drop? Yeah, I'm not sure what he calls it, to be honest with you. Maybe he just calls it the boom. I don't know. But it's basically a shining wizard from behind. That's kind of the way I would describe it.
Yeah.
Looking up to see if he can find out what the name is.
The last shot.
The last
He
shot?
called it in WWE. The boom is what he calls it in AEW.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it suits him. He's a smaller guy, so he can't do any kind of crazy powerlifting type moves. I like it, and he can do it out of anywhere. I like moves that are like that. Not necessarily high on him doing the knee slap or the leg slap to make a sound out of it, though. I'm kind of over that at this point.
Yeah, I'm kind of over the whole leg slap for anything, pretty much.
Yeah. If people used it sparingly, then I'd probably be okay with it. But, all we have to do is reference the Usos match from WrestleMania 40.
I'd rather not reference that ever again.
Yeah. So, I would say this is great. I think it's a great move.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow
I would say good.
You'd say good?
But...
All right, well, we can always move them.
Yep.
We'll see how things turn out as we go. All right, the next move is, I believe this is Adam Page's Buckshot Lariat. I'm not a fan of this move, to be honest with you. It's kind of cool because it requires an interesting setup, but it's kind of flashy for no reason. You know what I mean? Like, you would... they make it out to be like that he's slingshotting himself off the rope to get momentum, But he really doesn't. It kind of just slows him down, if anything. He'd be better off just running really fast. To me, anyway. I get the idea of it, though.
A lot of people won't like me saying this, but Logan Paul does it better.
Yeah, he does. I would agree. I still
Logan
don't like
Paul
the move
looks
itself.
like he uses his. Logan Paul looks like he uses the momentum of it.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, essentially, it's just a clothesline or a lariat, like an old Stan Hansen type lariat.
With a weird front flip for some reason. Yeah.
No, better than a back flip, I guess.
Yeah. I would put this in bad. I don't know what you think. I love Adam Page. Adam Page. I love Adam Page. Don't get me wrong.
You just hate AEW.
Me?
Yes.
I mean, I definitely do not like their product. I will agree there. I love Adam Page, though. He's probably my favorite AEW wrestler, to be honest with you. But I'm not a Buckshot Lariat fan. I actually like his other move, which is actually more of a signature move, the Deadeye. I like that move a little bit better. Where are you thinking?
So I put it good, but put it in meh.
Yeah, halfway between.
Compromise. Okay.
I'm okay with that. AJ Lee's, what did you call this? Widowmaker? No. Yeah, Widowmaker, right?
I think so.
Yes, Widowmaker, yes. Yeah, I'm getting the other one, I'm getting it confused with Widow's Peak. This is the Widowmaker. It definitely suits her. She's very flexible and very tiny. So it does, and it looks kind of devastating. The only thing that sucks about it is the person receiving it, all they really have to do is just fall backwards. And that would help you get out of it.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like the person taking the move is doing all the work.
Is supporting her. Yeah.
Yeah. They're 100% supporting her.
So it looks cool, but wrestling's all about breaking that sense of disbelief. And this is one of those moves where I'm like, just fall backwards. You'll be fine. You know?
Yeah.
So
just stand up straight.
Yeah. I think it's a meh.
Yeah, it's a meh.
It's a meh. Above or below Buckshot? I would say below.
I would say below.
Just making sure I got the right images. Okay. AJ Styles Clash. Gotta be honest with you, I hate this move.
What?
I hate it. So
why?
Because all the momentum is going into their legs, not their face, really. So it doesn't look like it hurts. It's like, oh, your legs and pelvis hit the mat a little bit. Your face and chest kind of got cushioned. I don't know.
I mean, the person taking it has no control of how they land, though.
I mean, it's true. It's true. Maybe AJ just does it because it does it in a way that makes it look safe instead of devastating. I remember Michelle McCool did it as well, and I'm not personally a fan of it.
The thing with this move, most moves, of course, when you're landing on your back, you want to tuck your chin forward.
Mm-hmm.
This one here, you got to arch it back.
Yeah, this is a dangerous move for the instincts of wrestlers.
James Ellsworth.
Ooh, yeah.
I remember when he
almost
took
paralyzed.
He tucked his chin forward.
Yeah,
and somehow AJ kind of knew he was doing it, and he had to kind of.
I've seen someone take it the wrong way. I just don't remember who it was, but yeah, I do remember the James Ellsworth botch. That was really rough. But AJ's a consummate professional. Saved him. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Where are you thinking?
As high as you'll allow it, because.
Well, where would you put it?
I would put it in amazing.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Holy smokes. Wow.
I mean, I hate that Will Ospreay does it as a signature move. I mean,
yeah, I do too.
He's ended matches with it, a few matches with it, but
Not at pay-per-views though.
Yeah,
TV maybe. Yeah.
I want. Yeah, that's a finisher.
God, how high can I go on this? I can go good, I guess. I,
It hurts.
I know. I would put it in bad. I hate it. I hate it. But I'll go good.
I should drive the 30 minutes over to his house over in Gainesville and tell him that you just think it's good at best.
Well, now because of this, I'm interested in finding out what you think of the phenomenal forearm.
I like it. He's very versatile with it. Obviously, you can hit it on anybody.
Yeah,
I mean, he's done it going in the ring. He's done it going out of the ring. Done it onto a table, all the way across the ring.
yeah. I much prefer this move. To be honest with you.
I mean, I'm just a huge AJ fan.
Yeah, AJ's great.
So
It doesn't help that he's from Georgia.
I mean,
I would
over
put
the
this in
next
great.
city from where I live.
Yeah. I would put this in great.
Yeah, I put it in great.
Below or above? Boom, boom.
Above.
All right, I'll secede to that because I know you don't.
All
Like
right.
it. Oh, cool. All right. Let's see. Black Mass from Aleister Black or Malachi Black. I don't know what he called it in AEW, but Black Mass. I love this move, and it wouldn't look good by so many people, but he just does it. Chef's kiss. When he nails that move, and which is like probably 80 to 90% of the time when he nails it perfectly, it looks devastating as hell.
The one specifically that I remember is him lifting Johnny Gargano
Yes.
up with his foot,
Yep.
not
That
putting
signature.
the foot down, and then giving him that
Yes. Yeah, he brought his chin up to the perfect height, and then without even putting his foot down. I agree. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so good. Yeah, I love Black Mass, and again, it's a move that he can do on anyone because he's so tall. He might not be able to do it on Big Show, maybe, but for the most part, he can do it on anyone. He'd probably jump to get it on the Big Show. I can see him doing that. But yeah, I would put this one in amazing. I love it.
Amazing.
Oh, nice.
I like it.
Yeah, I love it. I can't wait for him to come back. I want to see what he can do. All right. Twisted Bliss. From
It's
Alexa.
cool looking.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
That's it.
It suits her because she's small. I think it's good. I would put it in good.
It's just a rotating moonsault.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I can't really say anything bad about it. It suits her. She can hit it on anyone. I'm not the biggest fan of top rope moves personally, but it's pretty. It's a pretty move. And I like it. I like this better than her copying the Bray Wyatt move.
Sister Abigail.
Yeah. What do you say? Good?
I guess.
Low good.
Oh, yeah, you are not putting it above the Styles Clash. No, sir.
All right, fair. All right, End of Days. Baron Corbin's move.
See, this one was special.
Yeah.
Because no one kicked out of it until Drew did it at WrestleMania.
Yep. Very few people kicked out of it. I think Drew may have been the only one.
I think he was the only one.
Like, even Kurt Angle didn't when in that retirement match.
It sucks that, like, for the last 3 years that he was in WWE that he never gave it because he never won a match.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Yeah, I like it. And some of the times he's done it with the smaller guys and been able to, like, catch them out of the air and then stay down, but, like, keep them off the mat for like, a delay. And then he comes back up and does the move. Pretty slick. He
I
can't do
liked
it on
his
everyone though.
I liked his deep six just about as much.
Yeah, I loved it too. I thought he could. I thought he could do it better than he did. He did it really well in NXT, and then when he started doing it in the main roster, he was doing it a little bit more tame version of it.
Maybe a deep four, deep five,
Yeah, yeah,
not the full
exactly.
six.
Yeah.
Um,
But I would say that's a signature. I don't think he ever
oh,
really
sure.
used
Yeah,
that as a
yeah.
finisher. But yeah, I like it. I would put this.
I mean, based on the simple fact that no one kicked out of it but one person,
Yeah.
it's hard not to put that as a GOAT.
Ooh. Would you put it
Because
as a goat?
no one kicked out of it.
Well,
You could make an argument for it.
very few did. You could make an argument for it. Do we make the argument for that?
I think that has to count for something.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree.
Um,
I was between I was in the great category because I took points off of it because he can't do it on everybody. A big dude, it just doesn't work. You know, Baron's a big guy, but like he can't do that on like Kane, or Taker or a Big Show, any bigger guys. Omos.
all they'd have to do is tuck their knees so they can get their feet.
If he can
So
hold them, he's got to be able to hold them up. I don't know.
he's a strong guy.
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
I'm thinking.
he could be Mushroom and be a fun guy, but he's a strong guy.
Hashtag dad joke. I'm thinking top of great or low amazing. That's where I'm kind of sitting.
Hello, amazing.
Low amazing. All right.
Yeah.
Look at that. Baron Corbin does something that gets a mark. Gets a markout moment for him. I hope he comes back and does something good. We'll see. Batista Bomb.
It's clunky looking.
It is. It's kind of dirty. It's never the same.
I like the way Spinebuster looks because he pops right back up out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. He does.
Never
He does a
figure
good
out
spine.
how he just pops right back out of a Spinebuster.
Yeah. He does. He and Farouk do some of the best spine busters. Yeah. It's definitely not. It's definitely not my favorite powerbomb finisher. But it wasn't bad. I'd probably put it at the top of good.
I mean, selfishly, I don't want to put it above the Styles Clash, but
I think it's better than the Styles Clash, but that's obvious
Okay.
at this point.
top of good.
Top of good? Okay.
You're just an AJ hater.
I love AJ. He's great. He's absolutely great. Underutilized. Completely underutilized. What is this?
Bailey to belly.
Bailey to Bailey to belly. I mean, it suits her character, or it did suit her character. I hate her new finisher, whatever it's called, Rose Plant, which I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand the nature of that move, or why it's named that, or anything like that. So I do like this better than that one. She can't do it on bigger opponents. Not that there are many of those in the women's division. It's Nia, basically, and Piper. That's basically it. Everyone else, she could probably do it, too. And some of the good ones that she's done have been really cool looking, I recall her and Sasha.
Yeah.
She gave Sasha some crazy cool looking moves. So I like this. I would put it just above Twisted Bliss. And good.
Just above? Ooh.
Yeah. I like it better. I'm not a top rope move guy. It takes too long to get set up. She can pop this move out of anywhere. And she did. And she's done it many times.
Oh, there's a top rope one that I'm definitely going to rank high later on.
Okay.
Um, I don't like it more than meh.
Wow. Okay. Top of Mad then?
No,
Oh, you like the buckshot more than
I
it,
do
eh?
like the
Okay.
buck. I like the buckshot. Buckshot looks
All
good
right. All
when
right. So
it's
below.
done. When it's done well.
All right. Below buckshot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else we got? Disarm her. Becky Lynch. Our first submission, I think.
No, the AJ Lee's was a submission.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Widowmaker. Well, I like the name of this better. I think it's clever. I don't think she executes it superbly though. You know, sometimes she does, and other times it just kind of looks weak, like she's letting them letting them move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because like,
I want to see her wrench it back a lot
yeah,
more.
yeah. I mean, I
Um,
understand she's got to be careful because it's not exactly the most safe move in the world. Like it's a legitimate, I could break your shoulder
yeah, it's
type
like a
move.
legitimate armbar.
Yeah.
Um, I think it's okay. I'd say maybe above the Twisted Bliss.
Oh wow, you like it more than the buckshot? Okay. All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. All right. Next up, the Glam Slam from Beth Phoenix.
I like it. I mean, she's put it on a lot of people that maybe she or that
She's
maybe I
strong.
thought, yeah, she's very strong. That maybe I didn't think she could. Impactful. I mean, she's landing somebody on their face on their front side.
Hmm. Yeah. I don't have much to say about this move because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember her using her finisher a lot for whatever reason. You know, like she was
As
around for a
someone who,
long time.
I mean, that's basically the jaded what Jay Cargill does.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I think it's meh, but it sounds like you're a little bit more high on it than that.
mm, I mean, if it's good, it's bottom and good,
I'm okay with that.
but not like the buckshot better.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
KOD. I love the KOD. It's basically just a reverse AA, but she makes it look so good because she like sits down with her opponent when she's doing it, almost like it just looks like she's driving them harder.
And she can pretty much, and she has pretty much put anybody in it
Yeah, I mean
and
she's
done it.
such a beast. She can do it to anyone for sure. And I love the name, Kiss of Death, KOD. There's not much to not like about it, you know. And there's some cool ways to reverse it. You know, we haven't really talked about that aspect of finishers.
I'd say it's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I think this might be the best move so far. To be honest with you.
Oh, better than Black Mass.
Yeah, I think so. You know, for a lifting move, you got to be able to deliver. You know what I'm saying? And she just does. I've never seen a bad KOD.
And she's done some 15, 18 minutes into a match too.
Yeah, which is crazy. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Yeah, that works.
Top up.
Top so far. Yeah.
Top so far. Big ending from Big E.
Oh, look at that empty PC.
Yeah, yeah. It was hard getting pictures sometimes. So, I mean, I think that's Miz. You
That is Miz.
Yeah.
And Jay.
And Jay. Yeah. Yeah, a pre-main event Jay,
Ugh.
or is it Jay or is it Jimmy? I don't
I
know.
think it's Jay.
Yeah.
It's a fond way I remember
Um.
Jay before he was main event, before he yeeted.
Yeet. I think the big ending is a kind of an underrated move. To be honest with you, I really like it. It just has a big. It makes a big sound because of the way that he lands with the opponent, and it's face first. And I've never seen anyone do anything like this before. Like it's so unique.
Yeah, it is very
Uh,
unique.
I personally really like it. And he can perform it on basically anyone because he's so strong. It's very similar to the KOD in that regard.
I'd say it's great.
Yeah, I would put it at the top of great for me.
All right, that
The
works.
only reason I wouldn't put it any higher than that is because of who it is. You know, like he used it, but I wouldn't say he's known for it. You know what I'm saying? The name's kind of cool though. The big
Yeah,
ending. So what do we say? Top of great.
yeah.
Okay. Weapon of mass destruction for Big Show.
It's a punch.
It is. He makes it look pretty good most of the time, though.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I
And I
mean, they
mean,
go
it is
for
Big
the.
Show. Yeah. I mean, if anyone was going to have a punch as a finisher, it's not going to be Lacey Evans. It's going to be the Big Show.
The women's right.
So stupid. That was the worst. That's not
I
on here,
mean,
by the way.
the name of it made sense for what her
I
gimmick
mean, it
was, for
did.
what her character was.
Yeah, the name was clever, but the move itself was really bad. Uh, hmm. What do we have at the bottom of good? Oh, the Glam Slam.
Glam, not clam.
Glam.
You
Glam
get me.
Slam. Yeah. I'd put it at the bottom of good. It is just a punch,
Yeah, we'll
but he
put it
does
at
it
the bottom
well.
of good.
The Famouser, Billy Gunn, also used by Dolph Ziggler. But this one specifically, Billy Gunn's version.
See, of all the championships they won, I don't. Is that how they won? Was by a famouser?
What, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if it was by
I
Famouser. It
mean,
could have been from Road Dogg's move. But the Famouser's a lot easier to apply. You know, he can kind of do it from any angle, and well, any angle, but you know, he's got to do it. He's got to do it running from behind, but he can do it in very a mix of circumstances. You know, and it can
I
kind of
like
come
it.
out of
I mean,
nowhere.
it's
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it better on him than I do Ziggler. That's for
yeah.
sure. Bill, Gunn's a bigger dude, so it looks more impactful than when Ziggler does it. Um.
Meh.
Oh wow, you rolling that low, eh?
Yeah, I think
I,
it's
I was
just
like at the
okay.
bottom of good, but
Okay.
you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we were pretty close on that one. What do they call this? The
It's like crossface chicken wing.
crossface chicken wing from Bob Backlund. Um, I don't like it. It doesn't look painful to me. Bad, yeah, yeah. It doesn't look painful. It's like what is it? Is it a stretch or is it a choke? Well, it's not a choke because his arm doesn't go fully around him, and it's not a stretch because like
Does it
I
pull
don't know.
his arm back to where it pops his shoulder out? I mean,
I
what does
I
it
don't
do?
really. Yeah, I know. I'm not really sure like what the intent of the move is. And I don't really know. So yeah, I would say
Yeah.
bad. I would say bad. I mean, it might even be trash. Do we want to go that low?
No, not yet. I mean, we'll
Okay.
have to put something in there eventually.
Spoilers, it might be this one.
Yeah, it might be that one.
It might be that one. The Hurt Lock from Bobby Lashley. Definitely better than the Master Lock, I would say. Bobby really put it in there.
That's a full Nelson.
It is. I think it suits Bobby Lashley a lot more than the Dominator did, though.
What about his spear that he's using now in AEW?
Do I have that? I do not have that in this list. I don't like his spear, though, personally.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
looks like...
at this point, there's only one spear.
Yeah, it's true. There are many spears on this list, but Bobby Lashley is not one of them. I don't know. I like it, personally. It sounds like you're pretty low, though.
I mean, what are you thinking for it?
I like it. I would put it right behind the Styles Clash for me.
And good? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. Booker T's scissors kick. Booker!
See, hot take, I like his other one better, the one that he used before.
The bookend?
No, the Harlem Hangover.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That was a front flip off the top into a leg drop.
Oh, he used that at WrestleMania and almost killed Triple H with it. I do remember that.
Yeah. That's what he used when he was in the Harlem Heat tag team.
Yeah, that move's brutal. Yeah, that move's brutal. The scissor kick, I'm not a huge fan of.
Yeah, me neither.
I would put it above Widowmaker in meh.
I think R-Truth does a better one.
Yeah, he does he almost makes it look like he's dancing while he's doing it. You know?
He
Yeah.
makes a lot of stuff look like he's dancing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd put it here.
Yeah, and meh.
Okay. Sister Abigail.
Ugh, that's all you.
Not a Bray Wyatt guy.
No, not a Bray Wyatt guy.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I'll be honest with you. I like Bray Wyatt, and I like the ideas that he had, but this move was so hard to... It just took too much prep time, you know? You gotta grab him, you gotta kiss him, and then you gotta whip him back. If it was just like an end of days type thing where you just whipped him back, it would probably be a little bit more cool. But 99% of the time he had to do the kiss. And I just...
And the guy's just sitting there waiting for him to do it, and it's just not realistic.
Yeah, not a fan of that. I'd probably... Man. Top of bad, I would say.
Yep. That works for me.
Rest
There's
in
a
peace,
reason why Bray and bad start with the same letter.
Oh, jeez. No respect for the dead. All right. The sharpshooter. Bret Hart sharpshooter.
I mean,
it's the best sharpshooter of all time, so it's like... I don't know. I don't know what you say about it. It suits him.
I mean, I applied it a lot of times to friends growing up.
It does hurt. It's not unpainful.
No.
Oh man, I am not a Bret Hart fan. Just to put that out there, but
you're even Canadian.
I think he's just a whiny prick. To be honest with you.
I mean, that's
like, get over yourself. But
that is true.
Shit happens. You didn't turn it into a positive. You kept it as a negative, and that's your legacy to me. That being said, though, when he did wrestle, he was absolutely fantastic, and I think this might be our first GOAT.
That could work.
Yeah.
Sure.
Again, I'm not a Bret Hart fan. I would never advocate for him normally, but in this particular scenario,
he put it on Yokozuna.
Yeah, and it looks good. Like, he's not like if this was The Rock's sharpshooter. Oh my god, The Rock's sharpshooter is terrible. Like, legitimately terrible.
I mean, he sits back and wrenches it in.
Yeah! He looks like he's using it. That's what you're supposed to do with submission moves. So yeah, it's hard not to do anything other than GOAT. Alright. F5.
GOAT.
Wow. Okay. Oh.
Everything about Brock Lesnar's GOAT. Everything.
Except for some behind the scenes things.
Alleged
Behind the scenes things, yeah. Yeah, I can't disagree. I'd put it below sharpshooter though.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, who's he not putting that on?
No, I know.
And making it look easy. There's
sometimes
no one
it doesn't look as impactful as it could, though. Like some of them on those heavier guys, it kind of looks like he's like gingerly placing them down. Like those ones on the Undertaker at WrestleMania, they were pretty weak.
He did it to a one-legged Zach Gowen into the ring post. It just flung him into it.
Yep, he did. Yes, he did.
It's God.
Dude, I don't know if you saw this, but they seem to be removing him from mentions and erasing him from videos and stuff. It's a bad sign. This is, I don't know why it's so small.
That's what she said.
But this is Braun Breaker's spear, which is a GOAT, I have to assume.
I mean, after last week, how can you not put this as GOAT?
Yeah, and at the Rumble, like holy shit.
And the Rumble, yeah.
He's a freaking, he's insane. Where would you put it though? That's the question. I would put it at the bottom just because he's new. He's got a lot to do still.
Sure.
It is the best spear of all time, though. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the footage of him. He ran so fast and so hard that he actually moved the ring when he was running the ropes. Did you see that?
I think I have seen that, yeah.
The whole fucking ring shifts like a foot just from him hitting the ropes. I was like, holy, this guy's like a missile. It's crazy. They should rename his spear, to the missile. Because it's just like...
Yeah.
Oh. ICBM. There you go. Done. Tsunami!
It's growing on me.
Yeah, it is just a splash from the top rope, though.
And
I mean, he is a huge dude, so I get the difference, but...
He doesn't jump.
No, he falls.
Yeah, I mean, you see when he does it, he just climbs up in one motion and falls.
Yeah. It kind of looks like what Chris Benoit did with his headbutt. But instead of a headbutt, it's a...
yeah, but at least Benoit jumped.
Sometimes. Sometimes he would just be like...
That's true, yeah.
And just teeter over, I think it's good.
But Benoit would do it with 2 feet from the top rope. Bronson...
Yeah, he doesn't. He just kind of steps off.
1 foot.
Yeah. I say bottom are good.
Yeah, bottom are good.
Yeah. I really hate Cole's call of it though. Tsunami.
Wade Barrett would do that in NXT when he was in NXT.
Oh, so is he just making fun of Wade? Okay, that's funny. Backcracker. Or Backstabber, as it was eventually renamed.
Hard to judge that because it's been so long since that was used as a finisher. And Carlito never wins.
No. I liked it a lot, though. It looked devastating.
It did.
It definitely outshone Carlito as a wrestler. It was like, how does a guy like this have a finisher like this at that time? You know what I'm saying? Not today, but like when he debuted and he started using that, it was like, holy shit, that's a crazy move.
And it's risky for someone to have that kind of impact on the spine.
Yeah, he said he stopped doing it because he was starting to get significant back problems from doing it. I like it though. Hmm. I would say above Tsunami for me.
Oof. Okay.
you, you're okay with that? The woof was a little
Oof.
strange.
Uh, sure.
He's not fighting me on it.
No, I'm not fighting you on that one.
Okay.
Curly was not worth fighting about.
Neutralizer. You can probably guess how I feel about this one after my comments on the Styles Clash.
The thing about this one, though, Cesaro doing it, he would. Big Show took it. Khali took it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he would do it to anybody because he's that strong.
I do agree that he is an impressive individual, an impressively strong individual, and can deliver it to anybody.
That's got to count for something.
It does. I give it bonus points for that for sure. But you're still just driving his legs into the mat. You're not really driving much else into the mat. You know? I don't know how you can call it the neutralizer when it's just like you're smashing his thighs into the mat. I don't know.
But you are still landing on top of him.
Yeah.
I mean, sure as hell not getting as high as the Styles Clash, though.
No, I would agree.
Because it's Cesaro, I say man.
because it's Cesaro.
Because Cesaro is just
I'm okay
man.
with putting him. I didn't think you were going to go that low. I'm interested. So where would you put it then? I'll just go with where you would put it.
Below the scissor kick.
I knew you were. I had a feeling. All right, I'm okay with that. Why are they shrinking?
Amazing.
Yeah, this is what does he call it? It's just a delayed German, but I don't remember what he calls it.
Oh, Chaos Theory. That's right.
Chaos Theory. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I love this move. It's really cool. When he did it to Braun Strowman, I nearly had like a freaking meltdown. I was like, holy shit balls.
I mean, he deadlifts him and then arches into a German.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I would say amazing. I would say just below Black Mass.
Just above Black Mass? Sure.
You think it's better than Black Mass?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow.
He's lifting. He's lifting.
Yeah. All right. You convinced me.
Especially when he rolls into it.
Yeah, when he does the roll. That's what he did to Braun. I was like, holy fuck, Braun's a freaking beast. Yeah, he's insane. He's insane. All right.
And it really sucks that he doesn't have a WrestleMania match again this year.
You're so funny. Figure 8. Who is that she's using it on? Is that Alicia Fox?
Kind of looks like Alicia Fox, yeah.
Wow, it's an older picture for sure.
We've got a Wild Yancey in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He joins.
I mean, it makes sense. She had to put her little spin on it by paying homage to her father.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about it, / do like about it, is she picked a move and she wears a tire that it causes her to have wardrobe malfunctions constantly. Like, you're going to be upside down at some point, bro. Why are you wearing a top that is just waiting for your boobaloobies to go flying out?
Boobaloobies.
It's happened so many times, and I'm just like, what's... Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. You must not give a shit. I don't know. I think it's okay. I'm not a big fan of this one. Batista Bomb is at the top of good. Yes, he's about to have a meltdown.
He probably is, yeah.
Yeah, I would put this. Man, it's
Definitely
in
not as
Ma.
high as a Batista bomb.
No, no. I don't know. Above Widowmaker, I guess. It's not great.
Yeah, it's not
No.
great. It's not.
I mean, the one thing it does have going for it is it has multiple stages, which I always like in submissions, where it's like Kurt Angle. We'll talk about his move, but like it starts off in the figure four, and then she wrenches it into a figure eight, and then she can wrench it again by doing it with one arm, to get even more torque. I do like that part of it.
Yeah, you can put a top of May.
Top of meh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's having a meltdown.
He is having a meltdown. He loves him some Batista.
All right, Walls of Jericho. Now here's the thing, right? It's like there's really two versions of this move. There's his tame version that we're seeing right now, and then there's the Lion Tamer. Yeah,
I like the Lion Tamer better.
Yeah, I'm going to amend this and say that we're going to do the Lion Tamer instead of the Walls of Jericho, because the Walls of Jericho is pretty weak.
It's just a Boston Crab.
Yeah, it's just a Boston Crab. But when he does it with the knee on the head,
Yeah.
he wrenches it back. That's a sick move. The only problem with that move is that no one can escape it. Think about it. If you had a knee on your head and someone was wrenching your two legs back, you're not going anywhere. Like, it's an impossible move to get out of. And I think that's probably why they asked him to alter it a little bit. It's also probably easier on his knees, I would guess, as well. So if we're going by the Lion Tamer, what's third in good? What is that?
That's a Hurt Lock. Up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Put it right.
It's right above it.
Yeah, right below it.
You don't think the Lion Tamer is as good as the Hurt Lock, eh?
Nope.
Wow. That's surprising. I thought you were going to go all in on that one. Okay. All right. By the way, now that we know how long this is taking, we'll probably do this in 2 parts. Because this is taking some time. So this will be part 1 of the video. All right, Chris Jericho again. His Codebreaker. We're both kind of...
I mean, I kind of like this because he
can do it on anyone.
Hit it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
On anyone.
It really got muddled, though, because so many people use it now.
Yeah.
But in a vacuum, we're thinking about it when it was only him using it. I liked it.
It was good.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that means it's good. Is it? I think it's going to be right next to the Backcracker. I just don't know whether it's above or below the Backcracker. I would say below.
Yeah.
The Backcracker just looks more devastating than the Codebreaker does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So right above Tsunami.
Yep.
All right. Unpretty Her, or Unprettier, or Kill Switch, depending on the various versions of this move.
Never was a big fan of it.
No, it takes too long to to coordinate. And,
takes a lot of setup.
Yeah. And it just seems like all the guy has to do is just push him, to get out of it. Once he's trolled around, just push.
Yeah.
Get out of it. It does look devastating when he does it really well. But it just...
cool.
But it's just odd.
Bottom meh.
Yeah, I was going to say bottom of meh. Yeah, I agree with that. GTS. CM Punk, go to sleep.
Some look really good, and some look really bad.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. For a guy his size, too, I'm like, you need something else. I would put it at the bottom of good, maybe the top of meh. It's just too inconsistent.
yeah, bottom good.
Bottom of good. Crossroads. I just realized the one that we're missing now. It's the Anaconda Vice.
Okay.
Yeah. For shits and giggles, let's do Anaconda Vice, even though I can't put it in the list now. I hate it. It's so stupid. The guy's arms are free. The guy's right arm is free. Just punch Punk in the back of the head, and you'll get out of it. Like, I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's bad.
It's bad. Okay. It didn't take long. All right, Crossroads.
Nah,
I'm not a big fan of it. I think it takes too much prep work. You gotta like bend them down, and then you gotta do the twist.
He makes it a whole lot more than it needs to be.
Yeah.
I mean, he could just grab it and do it.
Yeah.
But he plays it up because he's a chump.
You're a fan of one Georgian, but not the other Georgian.
That is correct.
I would put it just above the scissor kick in meh.
Okay.
You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that. Just like his championship reign, it's meh.
He needs a new finisher. He really does. South of Heaven.
It's just a choke slam, and he sits down.
I like it though. I think it's better than a regular choke slam. Spoilers, we'll see that later in the list. But I like it. I think he makes it look flowy. I like it.
It's okay.
Okay. I would put it. You're gonna hate me, I think. We're gonna butt heads on this one. I would put it at the bottom of great.
Oof.
I really like it.
Well, if you plan on putting the Styles Clash up there too.
Apparently we're not, because apparently you're going lower. Where are you thinking then? Where can you meet me, sir? What about just below Styles Clash? Can you go that
way? Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Hashtag compromise.
Anything below Styles Clash.
All right, the Yes Lock, which is basically a crossface, except he's positioned slightly different.
It does look a little better. It does look pretty
than the crossface.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't mind it.
I don't like those furry boots, but
yeah, I'm not sure why he wore those at Mania. I mean, I think it's man. Is it better or worse than the Hurt Lock? And the Lion Tamer and the Disarmer, because they're all in the middle there.
Better
than all three.
Yeah, because you could kind of do it on anybody.
Is it right there?
Yep.
All right. The Knee Plus, or the Psycho Knee, or whatever they call it these days. I like it.
You'd have Wheeler Yuta doing that.
Yeah, once a guy retires now, everyone just steals their moves. That's how she goes now. That's how she goes now. And by stealing, I mean I'm sure these people got permission from Brian.
Well, they were in the same faction, so I'm sure
Yeah.
he passed it on.
Sim31 says that's D-Bry, or D-Bry. That brings back some memories. D-Bry using a V-trigger. Yeah. It's like a running V-trigger.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's cool. He can do it on anyone. He can do it from anywhere. Lots of different... I like the moves that you can do out of anywhere, you know?
I'd put it above South of Heaven.
Wow. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure?
Yeah, I can do that. I'm really hating how high Styles Clash is.
I know, man. I'll be hating on that Styles Clash. It's my jam.
Ooh, coffin drop.
Ugh.
I know I'm not a top rope guy, but this is one of my favorites. It's so cool. It just looks crazy.
It does look crazy. He's crazy.
He's crazy, yeah, no doubt. And no one else does this move. This is like he's the only one who does like just a backwards like there's not even another name for this move because he's the only one who does it. It's the coffin drop. You know? It's not a it's not a front
to do it.
Yeah. It's not a splash, it's a back splash. Oh god, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. He's really small though, so it's not super devastating.
If someone lands on your chest or on your stomach, full impact, yeah, that's going to be...
I mean, it's not going to hurt these guys, though, really. Especially someone like this guy, Brody King. He'd just be like, was that a fly? What hit me?
Yeah, well, Brody King loses all the time, so it's not a good example.
Yeah, that's true.
Hard to say good or great in the same sentence as Darby Allin.
Yeah, I would
about anything.
You're probably going to think I'm putting it higher than I am, but I would put it right below the Famouser. And above the Backcracker.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Lots of stuff in good, as usual. Diamond Cutter. Yeah, I'm not as high on it as a lot of people are. Because it's basically an RKO, but not as pretty. And the guy basically just falls. Although they kind of do the same thing in the RKO, to be honest with you.
The RKO just looks so much better, though.
It looks a lot better, yeah. He's done some of his Diamond Cutters, more of his classic stuff than his new stuff, but some of his old Diamond Cutters look really good. But they also don't look realistic, you know. He kind of just goes like this, and then they both fall at the exact same time, so it just doesn't look great. Bottom of meh.
Yeah, bottom of meh.
Uh-oh. What's happening? There we go. Zigzag from Dolph Ziggler.
I mean, that's a really athletic one. Unique.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of...
It's another one for me that's like hit and miss. Some zigzags look amazing, and then other ones look like, eh.
I like it. Maybe right above the Crossroads.
Oh, wow, you were going that low. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I was going to try and meet you higher, but If you want to put it there, I'll put it there.
Okay.
The Claymore. Drew McIntyre. I think this one's pretty good. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's pretty good. For a guy his size to do this, like, missile one-legged dropkick running, it's pretty devastating looking. And he can do it on anyone.
The one that stands out in my mind the most is the one that he did to Brock in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, brutal.
And knocked him out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Knocked him out of the ring.
Knocked him out of the Rumble, yeah.
Yeah, I'd put it above Adam Cole's knee.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Okay, yeah.
I'd put it up there and great.
You wouldn't go any higher? That's your limit? Because I was going to put it above the forearm. Just one spot higher.
Yeah, I mean, it's a finisher, so yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. I feel like I'm letting my hometown AJ Styles down.
Yeah, it wasn't about putting it above AJ Styles. It was just the Claymore looks more devastating than the Phenomenal Forearm to me.
It does.
That's all. What was I going to say? The other Claymore, ironically, is the one he missed in Hell in a Cell when he hit the stairs.
Oh yeah,
that was brutal, just brutal.
I was watching Collision last night, and Megan Bain did one, but
the Claymore.
But they just called it a one-legged drop kick. Yeah, but it was essentially a Claymore.
A Claymore. That's exactly what a Claymore is. Yeah. 3D. I mean, it's a goat, right? It's a tag team goat.
It is a tag team goat.
Now, because this list is mostly single finishers, I will say that we shouldn't put any of the tag team ones higher than the lowest point on goat, because it requires two people. You know what I'm saying? That would be my thought on the because there's not many of them in here.
Now, Bubba Ray will say that no one kicked out of it for however many years until Chris Sabin did in TNA Impact.
Oh, really?
But Masato Tanaka did it in right after they started using it.
ECW, yeah.
Yep.
Bubba, you're a liar.
He is a liar.
Frog Splash. Eddie Guerrero's Frog Splash.
No
offense to Eddie. I don't think it looks that great. It's not that he doesn't execute it great. It's just a splash. He does it a little differently, but
and there's two more that do better, at least.
Yeah. Well, I think I don't remember who's on here on this list. So I know one of them is definitely on the list, but yeah, this one won't be as high as the other one. I mean, again, it's no offense to Eddie. He's an amazing wrestler, one of the best of all time.
He isn't anymore.
No, one of the best wrestlers of all time to have ever existed.
Okay.
But his Frog Splash, I'd probably put it right below Crossroads.
Oh, that low. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not high on it. Again, I'm not a top rope finisher guy most of the time, so.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Okay. Oh, having problems. There we go. Edge's Spear.
No.
Yeah, this one's awful.
Awful.
I mean, I don't know if we can put it quite into trash, but it's in bad for sure.
It's definitely bad.
He doesn't even look like he hits them. He looks like he just kind of hugs them, you know? Is it the worst so far? I don't know if it's worse than the chicken wing.
No, not worse than chicken wing.
Okay. Yeah, pretty bad though. Sorry, Edge. Eclipse. Ember Moon.
That
Or
one's
whatever
cool.
she's calling
That
it.
one's really cool.
Yeah, when she hits that, it looks devastating.
And it's very unique.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that we'll see it on Wednesday, and I hope she beats Mercedes Monet on Wednesday with it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I like it.
Yeah, I would put it right below the yes lock in good. So
Oh,
right
that
below the
low.
yes lock and right above the hurt lock. Well, how much higher are you going?
I mean, it's basically a stunner from the top rope.
Kinda, yeah. She doesn't always nail it though. Let's be real. It's a tricky move to pull off, and she's not perfect. But when she is, it does look great.
You say right above or right below the yes lock?
Right below, I was gonna say. You can put it right above it. I'm okay with.
Sure, above it.
Yep. All right. What is that? Oh, the Dominator. I am the Dominator. Look out. Get to the WWE ring.
So that's what he used when he came to WWF,
Yeah.
WWE.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before, when he was still in WCW, he used a power slam.
Yeah. Which I didn't include on this list because it's so generic these days.
It is.
It's not iconic enough.
And this,
Same thing with Braun Strowman's power slam. It's just a power slam.
see, that's the thing. When I associate Ron Simmons or Farouk
You think of the
with
spine
the
buster,
move,
probably.
I think of a spine buster.
Yeah, he never used it as a finisher, though. He used the Dominator as a finisher.
And usually when I just associate him more with APA than I do
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
him
agree.
with the Nation.
Yeah, I don't
by
like the
himself.
Dominator. I think it's too much work to get it to work.
I think Bobby's was better. Bobby Lashley's.
Yeah, I would agree. I actually really don't like this move. I would probably put it at the bottom of my.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
I'm surprised we're as in sync as we are so far.
Simpatico.
Oh, coup de grace, Finn Balor. I hate it.
Not a big fan of it either.
No. It doesn't make a noise. It doesn't make a slam. It does look like it hurts, but it's not like, it's not an oh move. It's not, it's, I don't know. The best moves have impact,
Meh.
Yeah.
Below the buckshot.
Right below the buckshot. Wow, you would put the, wow. You're putting it a lot higher than I would.
Oh, really? Where would you put it?
Oh, dude, top of bad. I hate it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I think
All
it's
right,
crappy.
sure.
If you're willing to go that low,
Oh, it's a crap move for a crap wrestler. Look at that, Sim.
damn, the
Man.
shade being thrown.
He does not like the Irish.
Yeah, Finn has always been overrated to me. I don't know.
Look, just because you're upset that we put Batista in good doesn't mean
Sorry,
you got to take it out on Finn.
Sorry, Baptista.
Sheesh.
Shatter Machine, FTR.
Eh.
It's basically just a toss into a codebreaker, really. It does look devastating, and they've had some amazing matches in NXT. Can't really say that they've had amazing matches since they left NXT.
It better be, Sim. It better be on there, or else I protest.
um, I would put it at like,
Mid good somewhere.
yeah, yeah. I was in good. I was gonna put it at the bottom of good personally, but I
I
don't
put
know.
it above.
I mean, I guess it looks better than the codebreaker. Um, I don't know. Above the backcracker? Just above the backcracker, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. That good category is bloated. Oops. Jackhammer. Goldberg. This is another one of those moves that I like it, but it's also one of those moves that takes too long. You know?
It's a delayed suplex into a power slam.
It's a delayed suplex into just like almost a brain buster. It's kind of an odd thing. But yeah, I guess kind of a power slam, yeah.
And he could do it to anybody.
He could. I just didn't like how it's not a move that you could do from anywhere, you know? Like, look at our top goats and amazing. These are moves that you can do out of nowhere. You know? Every single one of them. There's too much prep in this move. There's too much showmanship in this move of like, hey, look, I'm going to lift him and I'm going to hold him there for a while.
I still think it's...
Okay,
Great.
is it better or worse? Wow, you would put it in great. Oh, God.
I'd put in great.
Oh, my God.
What do you think?
Okay.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking top of good, I guess. Is this another Georgian?
Actually, yes. It is, actually.
That's funny. Yeah, I would go top of good.
I have met him here in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go bottom of great. I'll secede just so we have less in good.
I tell you what, put it right below Batista.
Just to give Sim 31 a little bit of
Yeah.
help.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Move Batista up to the bottom of great and then put that in good. There. Is that better?
I'm okay with that. I'm not going to argue that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
It's just going to slowly move up as the thing goes on. It's just going to creep its way into goat. Oh, no, this was the spear.
That's
it just
not
looked odd. Yeah, I've got it twice here. So we'll consider this one the spear. Where do we want to put the spear? Goldberg's spear.
Oh, now Goldberg had the second best spear.
So I'll put this one here. So we gotta move this bad boy here. So the spear, second best spear. Yeah. I would agree. But it was also really unsafe. Like it was just.
But a lot of times he would use it as a setup
For the jackhammer. Yeah, should we just delete it?
Yeah, just delete it.
Just delete it. How do I do that? Let's see, I guess I'll just put it back. Okay. Alright, fair point. Great Cully.
Trash.
Trash! Yay!
Trash.
We got a trash one! Our first trash. Yeah, it was terrible. Alabama Slam. I love the Alabama Slam, dude. When I saw Cody use it at, was it the Royal Rumble? Or, yeah, it was Royal
Chamber.
Rumble.
No, not Chamber. He wasn't in the Chamber.
No. Yeah, it was at the Royal Rumble versus Kevin.
Match with Kevin, yeah.
I was marking out, man. I was just like, oh, I love that move. It's so good. I would,
Yeah, I like
I
it a
would,
lot.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out because like, and he put some gusto on that thing, man.
Oh yeah.
I'd put it above the Batista bomb.
We got to take that up with Sim.
Sorry, Sim. I can't put it any higher than that because it's still hardcore Holly. You know, it doesn't have like a legacy, but it should because it's like I would much rather Cody uses that move as his finisher than the Crossroads.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Sure.
Whoops, wrong one. Sorry, Baptista. Heart attack. I'm not. I actually dislike this move more than the Shatter Machine.
Yeah.
It's basically a clothesline. The guy's just holding him. So like, I don't know. They make it look good. I'm not gonna say they don't make it look good, but it literally is just one guy holds the dude and he gets a clothesline. Yeah. Yep. I would go. I would go bottom of meh. It's super meh.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a lot of hate mail for that one. Sweet Chin Music. I mean, GOAT, right? It is a super kick, but it's the original super kick, and he makes it look so effortless.
What's the one that stands out to you?
Which Sweet Chin Music?
Yeah.
Oh my! What? I mean, is this a test? Because like a lot come to my
I
mind.
hope so.
Yeah, like the Shelton Benjamin one.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah,
Shelton
that
Benjamin.
one. That one's yeah. His one against Ric Flair was also great. You know, the one that ended
that
Flair's
one
career.
was just iconic.
Yeah, his one against Kurt Angle in WrestleMania 21, where he just out of nowhere whoops his ass. Like, so good. Like it's a GOAT. It's got to be, right?
Or the one right at the beginning of the match, the triple threat match between him and Triple H and Cena.
Yeah.
When he just hits Triple H with it, knocks him out of the ring.
Out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna controversial, possibly controversial. I think this goes at the top of GOAT.
I think. Ooh. Oh.
It's a move he can hit on anyone. There is so many memorable moments that you can link to his finisher. He lands it perfectly 99% of the time. I mean, I don't know how you're going to beat this, personally.
I don't have a problem with putting it top of GOAT.
No. I don't see an argument for not putting it at the top of GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
But I just still see that Brock Lesnar right below Bret Hart.
I'll tell you what. I'll put HBK at the top and we'll switch Lesnar and Bret.
You got it. All right, I'm slowly going to get Bret Hart down to the bottom of GOAT.
He's going to switch with Batista. All right, the Vertebreaker, Shane Helms, which is a banned move.
Someone did it not long ago, though.
Yeah, I think it was Cody, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was Cody.
I don't remember.
He did it. I think it was Cody did it to Kevin Owens on the table. I could be wrong,
so.
but that's what my brain's telling me. Because KO likes to do the moves that are banned. I mean, he's doing pile drivers now, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Cody doing it on KO. I could be wrong. Devastating move.
He did one to Logan Paul.
Oh.
To defend his title. I guess that was what, Saudi?
Oh, okay, yeah. Crown Jewel, probably.
Just looked it up.
Oh, it could have been.
I thought he did it.
Yeah, it was Crown Jewel.
To KO too.
Yeah, I think he did. He did. I remember him doing it to somebody on the table. So I think it had to have been KO. But yeah, this move's devastating. It's just brutal.
But it was Helms that did it, so
But
it
it
kind
was
of
Helms
takes
that did
away
it.
from it.
It does. Yeah. Talk about a guy with a finisher that should have been given to someone else.
The bottom looked great still, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, you're putting it that high?
Yeah, I mean the move itself, yes.
Okay. All right.
What holds it back is the person that. I mean, no offense
It's
to
delivering
Helms,
it.
but
Yeah. I always thought
it's
Helms
just
could do
less
better than he did.
impactful. I mean,
I always want.
they could do better than
I,
3 count.
I
What
liked
are you
him as
talking about?
Hurricane. I really wanted him to go evil as Hurricane at some point and be a villain, a
Evil
super villain.
Hurricane.
Yeah. Pedigree.
Early pedigree was
Better.
better,
Yeah.
but more dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, it's still the pedigree, so I'd put it like low amazing. Lowest amazing. It's another move where I can count countless moments in history. You know? I mean,
And
think about the
Rollins took it, used it as a finisher,
yeah.
while the
Yeah.
curb stomp was not used.
Most memorable pedigree of all time was against Taker in the Hell in a Cell.
That was not a finisher that he kicked out of.
Yes. Yeah, he got sweet chinned and then pedigreed and then still kicked out. And I remember freaking out.
Or the
It's
one that
like, well,
he pulled his quad doing. Or tore his
oh, it
quad,
did.
I'm sorry.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's the one that
Oh,
he
that one.
did on
Yeah,
top
yeah,
of the table.
yeah, yeah.
On the Jericho, I think it was. Um, yeah, amazing.
Yeah, low amazing.
Yep.
Hogan leg drop.
So
Oh,
iconic.
I know we're gonna have a battle on this one. I think it's still a fucking leg drop. He did make it look good though, but how much of that was his opponents making it look good too? I don't know. This is
He
gonna be a
can do
tough
it to
one.
anybody.
You can. It's true. I don't know.
So
This is a tough
iconic.
one. It is. Oh man, this one's so tough. Oh man. This sucks. um. I don't know. I think it has to go in good.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's such a weak ass move. And Hogan's legacy is just fucked at this point. And I just don't want to give him the rub anymore. I just don't. And it is just a leg drop. That's all it is. I don't know. What are you thinking? It is iconic. I do give it that. There's some moments you can tie it to him. You can tie it to The Rock. At Mania 18, you can tie it to Hogan or Andre. You can tie it to.
Yeah, what kind of rub are you giving him? What kind of rub do you give?
A good one.
And Hulk Hogan doesn't get your rub?
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you! I don't know. I almost think this one should be disqualified.
Oh, no, you can't do that.
I know. Well, where are you thinking? I mean, it sounds like you're like a goat man. And I'm a good man. So do we... No?
I wouldn't necessarily goat. I'd say great still.
Okay, I'm okay with the bottom of great.
Yeah, bottom of great. That's what I was
Okay,
thinking.
all right, all
Because
right.
it's like, it is still just a leg drop.
It is indeed still just a leg drop. See, are we halfway through? Let me look at my list.
I mean, yeah.
We're at age. Uh, yeah, we're basically the halfway point. What's how much how long has this gone so far? An hour and a half. It's up to you. Do we finish it or do we stop here?
We get through, let's get through L.
Let's get through L. Okay.
Yeah, let's get through L.
Jake the Snake Roberts DDT.
That's a goat for me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, how can it not be? It's like,
I mean, there's no setup to it. He does it quick,
yeah.
and once he hits it, they're out.
Bottom of goat. Bottom of goat.
No, right above the 3D because
Right above the
it's
three.
one person
Oh yeah,
versus
that's right.
two.
That's right. We agreed on that. That's right. All right. JBL clothesline
Oh,
from hell. I love the clothesline from hell.
me too.
So good. When you gasped, I thought you were gonna say I hate this guy, and I
Oh,
hate that move.
I mean, I
Uh,
hate him because he was a great heel.
oh, he was a great heel. So good. Dare I
Um,
say better than Triple H as a heel? Hot take. I
hot take.
hated Triple H. I really hated him. But I enjoyed hating JBL. I didn't enjoy hating Triple H. I just wanted Triple H off my TV, you know. Which maybe means he's a better heel. I don't know.
I don't know. You really wanted to see JBL get his ass kicked, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a sign of a great heel.
Yeah.
Um, he had like riot causing heat in some
Oh yeah,
cases.
yes he did. Yeah, especially when he was doing the like anti-Mexican stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go back across the border. Yeah, it was so funny.
I would put it above Black Mass in amazing.
Um, I would put it right below it, and it's because Black Mass can be done from a standing position, whereas the clothesline from Elliot, he has to be running. He has to set it up. Black Mass is like out of nowhere. I mean, so is the one ahead of it. I don't know how that happened, personally, but
What, Chaos Theory?
yeah, I'd probably switch Chaos Theory and Black Mass personally, but I would put Clothesline of Hell just below Black Mass.
Okay. All
You
right.
cool with that?
I I'm accepting of it.
It's only one spot, so I guess
Yeah.
that's yeah. Jeff Hardy. Why is he here? H. Oh yeah, you wanted to get to L. That's right. HIJKL. That's right. Swanton Bomb. I mean, you know how I feel about top rope moves. It does look great though.
It looks great. Bottom of good.
Wow. Did not think it was going to go that low.
I mean, what do you think?
I think that the leg drop should be put a lot lower. I keep seeing it
We're
there
not talking
going,
about the leg drop.
oh, I know. I keep seeing it there going, is it better or worse than the leg drop? And I'm like, everything on this list is better than the leg drop. Good. I think it's I would put it above Tsunami. It's far more iconic than the Tsunami.
But when he hits it the way it's supposed to,
Yeah, it
it's
looks
not
great.
as impactful.
No. But I mean, like, I can think of a lot more iconic moments of a Swanton Bomb. I mean, I guess it is slightly unfair that Hardy's been around a lot longer, but I can think of a lot more iconic moments of the Swanton Bomb than the Tsunami. I definitely like it better than the GTS. I'm not a fan of the GTS. As much of a CM Punk fan as I am. I think his finisher's poop.
All right, we can put it right above the Tsunami.
The Tsunami?
Yeah.
Okay. AA/FU. The Rock looks so tall in this picture.
See,
I mean,
we almost need to
gonna
wait
be
a week to do this. Because if he beats Cody with it, it's got to be a goat.
I mean, I think it might already be a goat, to be honest with you.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it.
Let's look. What have we got an amazing in goat here?
I would say it's definitely on par with
The
the
KOD.
KOD.
Yeah. And we got to give it more points than the KOD, I think, just because it's got so many iconic moments.
I mean,
Attached to
Cena
it.
gave it to two people at once.
Yeah. So top of amazing, and we might move into goat at some point, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they just couldn't keep the name.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
It's just
STFU,
STF.
and it's not a good STF either. It's very clear that he's not choking them or pulling them in any way. It's bad. Yeah. It's pretty bad. It's iconic,
bad.
but not in a great way.
I mean, it's like he needed to get a submission move so he could have a submission match. It's how it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the fact that he just does this.
Yeah.
I'm like, why aren't you pulling on him? It just looks bad. Yeah, so I put it above the chicken wing. If you
All
agree
right.
with that. Yeah.
Dirty Deeds.
Yeah, Paradigm Shift, I think he calls it now.
Well, one of them.
Future Shock also is how it's called.
The he's got two different ways that he does it.
The WWE way and the AEW way.
I mean, he does it two different ways in the AEW. One of them he just drops, and the other one he
Kind of whips them.
picks them up and drives them down. Death Rider is the one where he picks them up and drives them down.
Okay. So do we want to do... Which one do we think is better? I think the Paradigm Shift is better than that, than the Death Rider. It's more impactful to me. It's you, though. You've probably seen it a lot more than I have.
Either one, it's the same.
Okay. I don't personally like it. I think it just looks awkward.
I think everything about John Moxley is just meh.
Yeah, I'd put it at the. Honestly, if we want to go real, I would put it right above Sister Abigail. In bad.
Okay.
You okay with that?
Sure.
All right. Where's the picture? That's odd. Oh, is this the one that's missing?
Could be.
What the heck? I added it and it's not here.
Is it all the way at the end now?
Weird. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's really strange.
Because no one
Unless
wants
I'm
to see
blind.
John Moxley.
Yeah, I guess just no one really cares. We don't really have that many left. You want to just finish it? That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're over halfway.
Sure.
All right, let's just keep going. The insane elbow.
It's meh. She doesn't really
What?
get a lot of height and doesn't really get a lot of distance.
Wow.
Good
I
at
thought
best.
it was great.
Good at best.
Wow. Holy shit. Did not see that coming.
Good at best.
Good at best. Oh, that's painful.
Put it above the Big Show punch.
Yeah, I can do that. Wow. I love that move. It looks so pretty. I don't think she's a great wrestler, though. I feel like she's very sloppy in the ring. But that move looks devastatingly cool to me. The original Kane chokeslam. I don't think it looks as good as South of Heaven.
I don't like it as good as Undertaker.
And Undertaker's chokeslam, I don't think is considered a finisher anymore. So I don't think we have it. So this is the creme de la creme chokeslam, I believe.
No.
Which I don't believe is true. Like I said, South of Heaven looks way better to me. Honestly, I have never liked Kane's chokeslam. I would put it in bad, personally. I think it's pretty rough looking. At the bottom, I'm meh, even.
I put it above the heart attack.
All right. This is Keith Lee, his limitless spirit bomb or something like that. I don't know what he calls it.
Spirit bomb, yeah. It's decent.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I am Keith Lee. Under fire! Under fire!
Put it above the big rig.
What's
Shadow
the big
Machine.
rig? Oh. Yeah, I'm okay with it. One-winged angel. It's
Move is
okay.
so protected, though.
It is. It's very protected, but I don't. It's so awkward, and he can't do it on everyone because he's got to lift the guy like up onto his shoulders and then do like a little finagle puzzle on top and then drop him.
He's got to put one leg down in front,
Yeah.
and then reach up and pull his head down.
Yeah, I'm meh on this one personally.
Meh.
Yeah, I like his V trigger way more personally, but it's a signature.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I was thinking above the leg drop.
I'm okay with that just because it's above the leg drop.
Wow. Wow, just for that, I won't put it right below the leg drop.
I'm okay with that as well, to be honest with you. I
Uh,
don't know. Well, I'm a fan of Kenny, don't get me wrong, but I think V Trigger is a much cooler looking move.
I mean, that is a true finisher, though.
Yeah. But he can't do it on everyone. You know? Can't do it on bigger dudes.
The bottom
He's,
of grade.
bottom of grade. All right. Ah! What is happening? No one knows what's happening. We lost it. Where did it go? Anyone see it? I was going to put it here. I lost it somewhere.
I do not see it.
Hey, where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. What did we say? Bottom of grade. Okay.
Bottom of grade.
It's like playing Where's Waldo. Jackknife Powerbomb. Kevin Nash. I think it looks real cool.
Do we have Sid's Powerbomb on here?
No, I don't think so.
I think Sid's was better. Sid's was more impactful.
This is my second favorite Powerbomb. I'm going to double check to see if Sid's in here.
Whose is better, do you think?
He's on this list. He's on this
Sid
list.
is?
No. My favorite Powerbomb is on this list, but Sid is not on this list.
Okay. I thought this one was okay. This one...
I would put this one in great.
But that's not your favorite one.
No.
Is your favorite one on here?
It will be, yeah.
Okay.
I'd probably put it at the top of good.
Okay.
I would put it higher personally, but I can come down to top of good if you want to do that.
I mean, I'm okay in putting it in great.
Okay. I mean, I would put it like... I mean, I do like it better than the Batista bomb, but the problem is everything below it is in a weird spot for me. Yeah, I mean, I would put it right above the Batista bomb, I guess. If I was going to put it in this list that we have it right now. Otherwise,
Sure.
I would put it at the top of good.
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. Once again, Batista's moving down.
For now.
Kevin Owens stunner. It's kind of weak.
It is weak.
Yeah, it's kind of weak. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's definitely no Stone Cold Stunner. He needs to put some stank on it, and he just doesn't.
He does.
I'd put it at the bottom of meh. To be honest with you. I like KO. Super high in KO, but he doesn't do a great stunner.
Definitely like KO.
I mean, I could put it a little bit higher, I guess. I mean, I guess I could top him at, I guess.
I like his pop-up powerbomb better.
Yeah.
Yeah, top of man.
I don't think I have that in here. No. Trouble in Paradise. Oh, God.
Bad.
Yeah, it looks so weird. You know? He did
Definitely
have one
bad.
really good one, though, and that was the one that he won the title with. Besides that one, I couldn't tell you a single good Trouble in Paradise. Top of bad, I would say, then. Just because there is at least one memorable moment with that move.
No. Because Edge has a spear that's more memorable.
Okay, then why don't we move? All
Edge's
right.
best spear was the one through the ropes on
table.
Foley onto the burning table.
Yeah, that was pretty memorable. Okay, I'm okay with that. Kurt ankle lock. Again, I'm a huge fan of this one because it's a 2-stage submission. So he's got him by the ankle, and then when he really wants to lock it, he can wrap his whole body around it, and then just tug all around it. I love it. So good.
And he's legit.
Yeah, and he's a legit grappler for sure.
Peak angle.
Yeah. Is it a goat? I don't think I can say it's a GOAT just because his career was kind of cut short. He didn't have enough memorable moments out of it. His last 3-4 years were like his best work.
His TNA was his best work.
Yeah, which I never watched.
And I kind of liked his angle slam.
I think that might be. Yeah, we have that in there too. So this is just his ankle lock. So I would say. I would say just behind KOD. In Amazing. Or do we want to put it in GOAT? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, what are you thinking for angle slam?
It's fine. It's a slam. It's a great slam. I don't think it has the impact of some other slam type moves. There is some absolutely memorable Olympic slams though. Like his one on HBK off the top rope when he ran up and grabbed him, and I mean I guess he did that many times actually. His one on Shane McMahon off the board was pretty good.
I like the angle slam better.
I'd put it above End of Days. In Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the angle lock, you like it better, though?
I mean, as a submission, yeah, I think it's one of the best submissions of all time. But at the same time, I don't know where I can really put it. I mean, would you go top of great for the ankle lock?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, but top of great.
Oh, God. BFT, I think it's called. I mean, it's meh to me.
I call it BPC.
What's
Big
that?
pile of crap.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's something he can hit on anyone. And out of nowhere.
Yeah, but I would just like to
There's
not
nothing
see him
memorable
hit
about it.
on anybody.
Yeah. I mean, I would go bottom of meh, I guess. He hasn't been around long enough and had any iconic moments with it.
No, he's been around too long.
All right. Are we good with bottom of meh?
Ugh. Right below Finn. Coup de grace.
Right below Finn. Wow.
Finn won a world title with the coup de grace.
It's true. And then he lost it the next night.
I don't care.
All right. Fair enough. Doomsday Device. Or the Dudleyville device. When performed properly, it looks devastating.
When performed improperly, it looks even more devastating.
Well, no. So when performed properly, the guy gets clotheslined and does like a backflip over the guy's shoulders.
Yeah.
That's the way I envision it. When it looks bad, it's kind of like the Dudleyville device where Bubba will start falling with his opponent while Devon's giving the clothesline, and it just looks terrible that way. So if it's the proper Doomsday device, the devastating looking one, then I think it's probably a goat.
I think it's a goat.
Yeah, right behind the 3D. Nothing will beat the 3D as far as tag team moves go.
Okay.
It's the only move in history that gets the whole crowd saying the name of the move while you're doing it. 3D.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
I mean, no other move gets that. It's crazy. The torture rack, Lex Luger. I'm not a fan. It's another one of those moves where the guy's arm is free. Like, just punch him in the face to get
It
out
looks
of it.
really cool.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's also kind of dumb. It's like, just, you have an elbow. Just fucking elbow him in the side of the face to get out
yeah,
of
it
it.
does. Meh.
Yeah, this goes like hand in hand with like the STF and
Yeah.
like the Widowmaker and all that stuff. I would say it looks better than the STF, but I can't. I don't know how much higher I can go than that though. Right here, because again, like the guy's arms are free. You just
Above
punch.
Trouble in Paradise.
Okay, I'm okay with that. The Lita Moonsault, or Lita Salt, whatever they call it. It looks crazy dangerous. Like, she doesn't get the full rotation until she's like, her head is like an inch off the ground.
Uh,
It's the second best moonsault. Third best moonsault of all time, I would say.
she doesn't
Second
get
being
any
Kurt
air
Angle's. Yeah, she gets no air. She's just, it's like a missile. It's like a moonsault missile.
and it's not even the best female moonsault.
No, no. I think you and I both agree on who
We
has
better
the
agree on it.
prettiest moonsault ever.
Yes.
But I think Kurt Angle's is better than Lita's. Kurt Angle gets air like nobody's business. He seems to float when he does a moonsault.
He does.
It's not a finisher though. But I would put Lita's in good though. It just looks nasty when she does it. I'll put it at the bottom of good, or maybe above
I'll
GTS.
agree. Yeah, above GTS.
Okay. Oblivion, Liv Morgan.
Not a fan.
Yeah, it's kind of weak.
You're very limited on. I mean, you can only do it in the ropes.
Yeah, yeah. I would put it at the top of bad.
Yeah.
It looks good. It's just it's limited. Yeah. I feel like the list keeps getting longer. But
I know.
Maybe I'm just seeing things though.
You
I know
might
the
be.
last person on the list is on there, so it's not growing.
That's what she
Macho
said.
Man's elbow. That's what she said.
That's a goat.
Oh, really?
That's a goat for me. Could be.
I mean, I
know
wasn't
you don't
around
like
enough
top.
to know.
I know you don't like top rope moves.
Yeah. I mean, I can't deny that he had such an impact on the industry, though. And it is just a top rope elbow, but he did do it really well. What do we have in the what is that second last one? Is that
Which one?
the DDT? What do you think? Above or below the DDT? If we're gonna put it in goat.
Below.
Okay. Mandible claw.
Ugh.
Yeah, I dare I say it's trash. It's just terrible. It's a move where you put your finger in the guy's face and press his tongue down. I mean, just bite his fingers off. I hate it.
That's true. Yeah,
I've always hated it.
it's
I think it's
trash.
funny, but it's bad. Especially when the Fiend did it. I was like, okay, this move sucks. Why would you use this move? I even like the chop better. The
Oh
Cully chop
wow,
better.
that's horrible.
All right. I'll put Cully down there. The pounce. Marcus Corvon / Monty Brown. Love it.
Mm.
Love the pounce. Love it. So good looking. Just comes out of nowhere, just bam.
It's just a shoulder tackle.
But it's the most devastating shoulder tackle you've ever seen.
It's a
Guy goes
devastating
flying.
shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Hey, we got a guy with a leg drop in here.
Okay, so put it below the leg drop.
No, it's better than the leg drop. I would put it above the vertebraker, personally.
Oof. Whatever. Put it wherever.
I love it. Okay, fine. I'll put it at the bottom of great. Are you
No,
okay with
no,
that?
no. Put
No?
nope. Put it above your vertebrae.
Above the vertebraker. All right.
Yep.
Oops. The pounce! Such a crime that guy retired. World's strongest slam, Mark Henry.
It's kind of got to be amazing.
Wow. Okay, I didn't think you were going to go that high.
He'd do it to. He could literally do it to anybody.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He could pick somebody up and do it. He can catch somebody trying to do a move to him and do it.
I would be okay with. I don't know. Can you do just below the ankle lock?
Yes.
On great. Okay. Because I agree, it's a really cool move. He's a beast, but there's not a whole lot of memorable moments with it. You know what I'm saying? It's really great, though. I do agree. I think the only memorable World's Strongest Slam I can think of is when he did it to Cena when he was fake retiring.
Fair.
Twist of Fate. Matt Hardy.
As a finisher, trash.
Wow. Wow, really?
It's just
It's a cutter of it's a modified cutter.
and it's a bad cutter at that.
I can't say it's worse than the diamond cutter. Where's diamond cutter? Right here. I can't say it's worse than that.
I can. Very easily. See? Watch me say it. It's worse than that. I can very easily say that.
Can we put it at the bottom of me?
Top. Yes.
Top, yes.
Yes.
Top, yes. I did not think that was going there, though. $1 Million Dream.
He's got one arm free.
Yeah, it's another one I hate because of that.
That's basically just a modified sleeper.
Yeah, I think this one's just this one's slightly better than the chicken wing, but not by much.
Put them both in trash.
The chicken wing and the $1 Million Dream. And what about the STF? I mean, it's pretty bad too.
No,
He's basically just holding them with his leg bent. Yeah,
it's Cena.
Yeah. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Okay. Skull crushing finale.
Oh,
I would put it at the top of bad. There's some memorable moments with it, but he doesn't make it look great. It's such an awkward move to take.
it is a very awkward move to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I would go higher, but I don't think you will.
How high would you put it?
Not much higher. I'd put it right above the Twist of Fate in meh.
Okay, either one.
Yeah. Kinshasa? Is that how you say it? Kinshasa?
Kinshasa.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's okay. He can hit it anywhere, kind of.
I still say
But he
it's
doesn't
kind
make
of
it.
meh.
Yeah, he can't make it look great sometimes. Sometimes it looks weak. I would say. I'd say above the scissor kick in meh.
Scissor kick, scissor kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. The Rainmaker. Okada.
It's a short arm clothesline.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
I mean, that's what Jake the Snake would use to set up his DDT.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great. He does make it look decent,
Above
but
the
it's
skull
still
crushing finale.
okay.
Wait. Above the unprettier. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't fight that. What the hell is this? Oh, a pentabomb. It's another one that's kind of awkward to me. I kind of like. I kind of compare it to the One-Winged Angel in its awkwardness. And he can't do it on everybody. He can only do it on smaller guys.
Let me see it.
It looks good, but it's not very versatile. And it certainly hasn't been around long enough to have like a deep pool of memories.
I forget what it is. That's fine.
I'd put it at the bottom of good.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Still to be. I mean, it's definitely one that can go up.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Is that the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Okay. Perfect Plex.
Great, I'd say.
Wow.
He did it in the Big Show.
Yeah. It doesn't have. It's similar to the Olympic Slam in my mind of like. It doesn't have like an impact sound a lot of the time. It's kind of a, you know, it's fine. I don't know. But at least with the Olympic Slam, I've got a lot of memories. I don't have any memories really of the Perfect Plex.
Would you put it above
That's me.
the leg drop?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. RKO. I mean, goat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where in goat? Get sweet chin music, F5, sharpshooter, bronze, spear.
Above the sharpshooter.
Wow. That is bronze. That's bronze spear right there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
This needs to be above the sharpshooter.
Okay. What, the bronze spear?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's controversial.
Is it though?
All right.
Yes. Keep moving it down.
The punt.
It doesn't look good.
It can.
It can.
He's done it good. When he first started doing it, it looked a lot better. His kick on Vince was brutal. But some of his kicks look kind of weak sauce. But I think it's also not entirely his fault, because sometimes the guys move because they're afraid. You wouldn't really want to get punted in the head.
No,
I don't blame them.
You really wouldn't.
No. So I would say it's it's in good, I would say. You with me on that?
It's good, yeah.
Maybe. What's this one?
That's a pistol driver.
Right. Yeah, maybe right above the pentabomb.
Sure.
Whoops. Why does it do that? That's annoying. Razor's Edge. I've always thought this move looks weak. I hated when Damien used it. I was so glad when he got South of Heaven. Looks way better than this move. This move just kind of looks like they just kind of like. I mean, I know it's not gently putting them down, but it kind of looks gentle in some ways. Sheamus used to use it too. I hated it. Razor's was definitely the best version of it.
I wouldn't put it in meh, though. I'd still put it in good. Bottom of good.
Bottom of good. I'm okay with that. $619.
As a finisher, bad.
Yeah, I would agree. His West Coast pop is way better, but he just never really used it in WWE. He used it like once. It was at WrestleMania when he won the title. Yeah, it almost shouldn't be in this list, honestly, now that I think about it. Because it's not a finisher anymore. It's a signature. It's a setup for his finale.
Right.
So should we just not include it?
Yeah.
Okay. Riptide.
Great.
Yeah, I love the Riptide. I'd probably put it right here. What's the second one? Right below the...
World's
do I like it
Strongest
more?
Slam?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I like it better than the World's Strongest Slam. Yeah, I'd say we're up right above World's Strongest Slam.
All right.
I didn't think it would go that high, but Now that all these moves are in front of us, it's like absolutely. Oh, forgot about this one. Rhino's gore.
Gore.
Gore, gore, gore. Third best spear of all time?
Yeah, I'd say third best. Where do we have Goldberg?
I think he's in great, isn't he? Where do we have Goldberg? We took it out because it's Jackhammer was his finisher. Spear was his setup. We took it out.
We had it right there in good though.
Yeah, we had it at the top of good.
Somewhere around there.
I mean, I like the gore. I don't. Where would I put it though? I'd put it above the yes lock.
Sure.
Getting close to the end. Figure 4.
Ugh. Never a big fan.
Yeah, me either. It's another one of those moves where it's like, you have 2 free arms. You know, untangle the legs, punch his knee, do something. Grab his leg. You know, like his leg's just sitting here. Like grab his leg, do something. Yeah, like do something, man. I don't know. And you always had that stupid thing where you just like reverse it so the pressure gets reversed or whatever. Like, oh, okay, whatever.
Which I don't know how that happens, but
okay. Yeah, I don't think that's how physics work. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's got to go like either right above or right below the figure 8. It can't go anywhere else. It's the same move.
Above the figure 8.
And where is the figure 8?
Top of May.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's right here. Road Dogg. I don't know why it's just a picture of Road Dogg.
His pump handle slam.
His pump handle slam, yeah. I always liked it. It had some hang time. I actually used it as my finisher in No Mercy back in the day.
Oh, did you?
I did. It just looks cool because it like he floats. His opponent floats for a second before he comes back down and makes a big slam. It's kind of cool. He never really used it as much as I thought he would. I would put it at the bottom of good though.
I'd put it below the stunner. Owen Stunner.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Rock bottom.
I think he's great.
Yeah, I would agree. It's got some faults. It's kind of just a Uranagi. But it doesn't really make sense, though, because his opponent jumps with him. Like, it's very obvious that it's not a lift. Yeah, I mean... I think it's in great just because it's iconic, though. And it's lots of moments tied to it, so I agree. It should go in great. What is this one?
Big
What's
ending?
this?
That's the boom.
Oh, it's the boom. The boom above the big ending? Sure. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Wait, what is this one?
That's a Riptide. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I got to put it above the World's Strongest Slam. It's the rock bottom. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I love me some rock.
Yeah. Would you put it higher?
No. Great.
Okay. Well, you know where this is going. People's elbow.
Right above the leg drop.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
Roman spear. The fourth best spear of all time, I guess.
Third best. I'd put it above Rhino.
Wow. Okay. Well, where did we put Rhino? We put him right there. So you'd put it above here.
I'd put it above South of Heaven.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Ronda Rousey's armbar, which nobody countered, or nobody didn't tap to, I should say. It's like one of the only moves in history that didn't have someone escape it. Once they were in, they didn't get out.
I thought Liv did.
I think she countered
she
it before
got to
she
the
could get the
rope.
armbar in. Oh, maybe. I could be wrong, but I'm 90% sure that no one broke. Well, yeah, she got to the rope. No one's broken it. No one's gotten out of it without getting to the ropes or some other like cheating. No one's legitimately broken it, and never will, because I don't think Ronda will ever come back. I think she's done. Will. It's fine. It's not really a wrestling move or a submission move. You know what I'm saying?
In MMA it is, yeah.
Oh yeah, in MMA is, but like, how do I say this? So like, all the other submissions we've seen so far, you can keep a guy in the submission for a while, and there's like counters and different ways you can edit it and all that kind of stuff. With hers, it's basically once she gets it in, it's pretty much over. Aside from apparently that one time, maybe.
Right.
So it's more of a finisher than a submission. It's more of like a rock bottom type move. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to. It's like it's a unique thing.
Put it above the Crossroads, just because the Crossroads sucks. And Cody sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Where's Crossroads? Right there.
Meh. There you go.
Okay. 5-star frog splash.
The best frog splash.
Yeah. Definitely. He's done some crazy high spots.
We missed a frog splash in here, though.
Which one?
Montez.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Montez has the second best.
Yeah, his is pretty wild. Well, where did we put Eddie's? I think Eddie's was in Meh. Wasn't it? Yeah, right here. So we got to put RVD in good at least, right?
Yeah.
I would even go and say bottom at great.
I would say right above the one-winged angel.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, it is shrinking now.
Right.
we only have 3 rows left. We're almost done. Haluva kick. Trash. No, I'm just kidding. I thought you were going to beat me to it. Because you hate Sammy.
I mean, if you were to say Sami Zayn, I would say trash.
Okay. What about the actual kick? The Haluva kick. It has to be done in the corner, so that's limiting. Some people don't take it very well. He missed Jey Uso entirely in WrestleMania.
Below the stunner.
It's the right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, I'm okay with that. The Muscle Buster, Samoa Joe. So very limiting. He can't do it on anyone over a certain weight. But it does look fucking devastating.
It does.
Didn't he, nearly paralyze someone with this move?
Yeah, Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he ended his career, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever saw it. Was it on TV or was it on,
No, it was a dark match.
Dark match, yeah. Um, yeah, it's a nasty move. I would. I mean, it's a devastating move. It's tough to do though. It's limiting. I would put it above the GTS though. Right here.
I would, yeah.
Yeah. There. I just don't feel like I can put it any higher than that because it's so limiting. The guy's got to be pretty small to be able to do it. Oh god. The bank statement. I will say about the bank statement is that she wrenches.
She does.
You know, like she makes it look like a legit painful thing. He who shall not be named is not on this list, obviously. But I think she does a better one. It's basically what he did, but better in my opinion.
I put it above the disarm her
Sure.
in good.
The stomp.
The better it looks is because of the person taking it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And when it looks bad, it looks really bad. But when it looks good, like the ones that Punk took at Chamber, damn. It looked like he broke his fucking neck.
Yeah.
It looks so good. This is a tough one. I would say right below South of Heaven.
That works.
Yeah. Brogue kick. It's pretty good. It's just a bicycle kick, but it's pretty good.
It is.
And he usually nails it. You know, it's grown on me over the years. I remember his one against Matt Riddle when Matt Riddle did like a springboard backflip off the middle rope, and he hit him in midair with the brogue kick. Almost knocked his friggin' jaw out.
Yeah.
Remember that? I think it was at Mania, I think. Nasty. But I'm just a big Sheamus mark at this point. I cannot believe he's not at Mania.
I love me some Sheamus.
Yeah.
I like Sheamus against Randy.
Yeah. Well, we've seen that a million times, unfortunately.
So we're gonna get Randy and John. And we've seen that a million times.
That's true. Never was seen as a heel though. The brogue kick, it's in good. I just don't know where to put it. Good is so bloated at this point. It's tough to... I would probably put it... I like it better than the gore.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just above the gore. What do they call it? Camel clutch?
Camel clutch.
It's a weird move.
Steiner recliner.
Yeah. I think this is another bad submission move because it's another move where it's like all the guy has to do is just wiggle his shoulders just a little bit, and then they'll fall off his knees. And
If
then
you got
Sheik will
someone
wrenching on you.
wrenching on you, sitting on your back like that.
Yeah. I guess I've never been in it. It just looks like he can just wiggle forward just a slight. But I don't know.
I mean, I still say it's good. I like it better than the disarm her.
Okay, so right above there.
Yeah.
The Samoan Spike. I have it in here as Solo Sokoa, but if we want to switch it to Umaga, we
Umaga.
can. They both look virtually identical.
Bottom
I
grade.
think it's wow,
Yeah.
really that
Yep.
high? I think I've always thought it's stupid. You jam
It's
your thumb
it's
like
always
that,
so.
it's I don't know, man.
Right in someone's throat? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that.
It's a lot better than
Well,
the mandible claw. Yes, sir.
yeah,
It's going to
I
take your
agree
breath
with
away. You
that.
can't breathe. Jab at your throat.
Bottom of great. Bottom of great.
I mean, probably more so the Umaga than Solo.
They both do it pretty well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know. I could come up to right below the knee plus. I could go
Okay,
here.
that works.
Can you need it? Yeah, you can do that. Where was that? Here. Sting. What do they call that? The Sting
Scorpion
Death Drop?
Drop.
Scorpion Death Drop. I'm not a fan of moves that require this position, just like the Crossroads and Sister Abigail and all that kind of stuff. So like,
It's meh.
not yeah, it's not great. Um,
Oh, we skipped one. Oh, we didn't skip it because it's not on there, but
oh, what did we miss?
I saw Ruka, the Soul Snatcher.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I did not have that on there.
Wow.
Where are
For
we
the
putting
record, this tier maker is done under protest because of that.
Oh shit. Uh, I would put it right here, below the scissor kick.
Sure.
Oh, I see a goat coming up. I see a goat coming up.
Oh, did you put the Soul Snatcher? Oh, this one. Yeah, it's a go.
Yeah, it's a goat. Where, though? Where in the goat? Right below the RKO? Or right above the RKO? That's going to be the controversy.
Above.
Oh, wow. No, it's true. I agree. They're both on the same level, though, clearly. What's this? Swerve's, what do they call it? Swerve Stomp?
Yeah.
Sometimes it looks devastating, and other times it looks weak as fuck.
Better than the coup de grace.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're stomping on his face, basically.
Well, I mean, because it's a stomp, obviously on the upper part of the body, but it's not from the top rope. You can do it from anywhere.
From anywhere, yeah. Yeah, I would put it in good. Bottom of good? No, it's
Yeah.
gonna be better than the Razor's Edge. Because you can do it from anywhere. Maybe right below Codebreaker?
Sure.
Okay. Where the hell did Codebreaker go? There it is. Taz Mission. This was pretty devastating as a submission. It looked legit. And he ranged it in,
Good. Mix them in with all those. They ain't better than the Yes Lock.
It's you don't think it's better than less?
I
Yes
do.
Lock?
Yeah, I
Oh,
do.
you do.
Yeah.
Okay, so right above Yes Lock.
Yeah.
prettiest moonsault ever.
Definitely the best one.
Yeah, it's best moonsault for sure.
A little hard for me to not judge recency bias.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that because she's very new. Not a lot of highlight moments yet. I maybe right here
Yep.
between Knee Plus and Spike.
Yep.
It could be higher one day.
Yep.
Trish Stratus faction, not great.
No,
It's just
not
like
great at
Oblivion,
all.
and yeah, it has to be set up. You know, it's basically just a bulldog
Yeah.
with some extra setup for no real reason.
Some extra mustard on it.
Yeah, I'd put it above. I don't even know. Where's? Oh my god, is it better or worse than the Oblivion? The Morgan's Oblivion. I'd say it's worse.
That's fine as long as it's above the BPC.
I'll put it right above it.
There you go.
Huh, I mean, goat.
Go.
Goat. Where in goat? Probably above sharpshooter.
Yes. Keep moving it down. Actually, you put it above the spear.
Yeah, I think we should too. Yeah, that makes more sense. The spear's great, but there's so many more spears to come.
Yeah.
To bring it up that notch. Hell's Gate. This is another dumb submission because there's a fucking hand free.
Just jab
Like,
him in the nuts.
Use that long arm to punch him in the face. Like, like Lesnar did at one point. And it was like, why does no one else do
jab
that?
in the nuts. He's going to respond more to a jab to the nuts. That's a great equalizer, is a kick in the nuts.
Just a kick in the old gonads.
Just right in the yam bags.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of this move. It was cool that he had a submission, but as a move, it's not
Had to
great.
go MMA
Yeah.
style, so yeah, I needed
And sometimes he didn't even hook it in properly. I don't know if you ever noticed that. I mean, right above the choke slam, I guess.
Yeah, right above the chokeslam works.
And the next one is my favorite power bomb of all time. The Last Ride.
A last ride. Oh wow, okay.
Forget about that one.
I did.
Yeah. That's an amazing finisher. I would put it in amazing, personally. I would put it at the
Other ones
bottom of
where-
amazing.
Did they use more force?
I don't think there's any more power bombs on our list. I could be
No.
wrong, but like the height that he got on these power bombs, the last ride was insane. I mean, I remember him giving them to Triple H and HBK in their matches at WrestleMania, and just their head just bouncing off the friggin' thing, bouncing off the mat. It's devastating. Loved it. I would put it right below the rock bottom. You agree?
That works. Although another
Vader bomb.
Vader does a really nasty power bomb too.
Is that that's what it's called, right? Vader bomb.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
splash that he
that's the
does.
Vader
Yeah.
bomb.
It's not great.
Not great. I like
Yeah, it's
his,
got to be below tsunami, considering a
I
tsunami is
like his
better
powder
than that.
bomb better.
Yeah.
I like his moonsault better.
Hmm. Where is the tsunami? Right here. Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as those.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
yeah, where in meh? Oh, man, it's got to be down here somewhere.
above the Cody cutter or the above the crossroad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Cody sucks.
Wow. Should the Cody Rhodes move go lower? I don't know.
I mean, we
It
are
might be
putting it
too high.
lower. Everyone we put above it, we're putting it lower.
That's true. I don't remember what we have left. Not much. Widow's Peak. I mean, this is like devastating move.
It
Smashes your knees. Looks like it breaks your neck. It's a brutal move.
breaks your face.
Oh my god. It's definitely better than the Vertebreaker.
Better than the pounce.
Better than the Pounce. I mean, it's a devastating move. I mean, I don't know how much higher I can put it than the Pounce. Because the rest of these moves are, like, iconic.
Above the pounce.
Yeah. The Pounce!
And by default, it's still higher than the Crossroads.
So, I put Wasteland in here from Wade Barrett, but we could switch it to the Bullhammer.
Yeah,
Wasteland's right. I think it's weak as fuck.
It is.
I think it's
Then
trash.
again, so is the
actually.
Bullhammer, kind of.
I like the Bullhammer better just because you can do it from anywhere, I like when he takes his one elbow pad down and then it reveals a red elbow pad. It's just kind of clever, you know. It's like, well, he's like, oh, it's fucking time. Boom.
It's still meh.
Oh well, the Wasteland I think is trash.
Yeah.
The Bullhammer, yeah, I think that's suitable. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's the Bullhammer. I did put it in there.
You did put the Bullhammer.
There it is. Yeah, see, he pulls up the black and to reveal the red elbow pad. I think that's clever.
That's still meh though.
I'd put it at the bottom of good, personally.
Oh wow.
I mean, for whatever reason, the crowd liked it because he was doing it during his Bad News Barrett days, and every time he would do it, people would go, boom! I don't know. I liked it.
I'll put it below figure 8.
All right. The Regal Stretch. Now, there's a submission that it doesn't look like you can get out of.
Right.
So this is better than the other submissions we've seen with the friggin' free right, the free hand. Probably maybe right above Taz Mission.
Yep.
Two left, I think. Hidden Blade, Will Ospreay. I love this move. It's another move that he can do from anywhere. As long as the guy's on the ground, getting up. He can do the... It just looks devastating every time he does it.
So what makes it a hidden blade? That he does it from behind?
I think so, yeah.
So what if he does it from in front?
Well, have you ever played Assassin's Creed?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what he's named it after. Is the hidden in Assassin's Creed? All of the assassins have a hidden blade that's attached to their gauntlet on the inside, like right here. And when they press like a little button, and the knife goes, shing, so they can walk up to a guy and just kill him, and then retract the blade to come back in. So that's That's what he. That's where it comes from. That's not how he does the move. He does the move kind of almost like a back arm clothesline kind of a thing. But I think it looks awesome. I love it. I would put it.
Like.
Oh. I know I like it better than the boom drop, or the boom, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
What's this thing?
That's a claymore.
I can't put it higher than there. I would put it right here.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Ooh.
I love it.
Go for it.
I love it. It's a great move. And the bonsai drop. The last one. I mean, it suits him, but it's not. It's very limited.
Very. It's still good.
It's still good. I don't think I could put it. It's got to go in meh. I mean, some of these I would actually move up to good, personally.
It's a fat guy sitting on you. Essentially.
A fat, not Japanese dude, but yes, Japanese dude. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, when he did it against jobbers, it was devastating.
He killed them.
Really landed on them.
Yeah. I don't know. Where do you think? You have more experience with Yoko than I do, so I don't.
I mean, not personally, but
No. You watched him. I didn't watch back then.
right above the razor's edge.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our almost complete list of finishers. The worst one being Kali's chop. And the best, remaining in the top spot, Sweet Chin Muse. With F5 and the stunner. And the RKO as a follow-up. I think we did pretty damn good.
I think so.
I think we did pretty good. I think the most controversial one in here is probably going to be the Chaos Theory. I think a lot of people will be shocked that it's that high. Probably. Just because he hasn't used it enough. It doesn't have enough of a cachet.
He doesn't have enough wins.
Yeah, and he doesn't have enough wins. Exactly. He needs
more wins.
It's baffling to me that he hasn't gotten a huge push. It's very strange to me. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been almost every WWE and AEW finisher ranked. My name is TJ Leo. You can reach me on BlueSky at TJ-Leo.
I'm at the X and the BlueSky at Cole2K.
If you want to email us, you can do so at co.up.podcasts@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, join our Discord channel, the Co-op Club. The link is in the description. And we will be back later this week for the big show, WrestleMania predictions. Damn, son.
It's time.
Damn. It's time for the big show. The first WrestleMania of the Wrestling Renaissance timeline, as it were. It's going to be a big show.
Yep.
But we'll talk about that later this week. Until then, thanks for watching.